Hi guys, today we're going to be doing a top 10 receiver video for the NFL, and yeah, so let's get right into the video. So at the number 10 spot, if you can see, we have Sammy Watkins on the Buffaloes team. He has got 17.9 yards per catch and had 8 touchdown catches in the Bills' last 11 games. That is really good, and I don't think he really deserves it because I don't really watch this guy play. So yeah, that will take that for the number 1 spot. So at the number 9 spot, we have got Jarvis Landry. I think that's what his name is. If I didn't pronounce it right, please just tell me in the comments how to pronounce it. And he is on the Miami team. The Miami sucks. And he was a franchise recorder in 2015 with 110 receptions, and he had 194 catches in 2 seasons. That's actually not that bad. The most ever by a player in his first 2 years in the league. Only averaged 9.9 yards per catch. 9.9 is a lot. So that will take that for the number 9 spot. So now we're at the number 8 spot, and it is Dez Bryant on the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys did great in the 2017 season, if you guys didn't see. Their QB, Tony Romo, was doing bad. And here's some facts about him. He was limited to 9 games last year due to injury, had 3 straight seasons with 1,200 plus receiving yards from 2012 through 2014. Has averaged 4.1 yards per catch in his career. That's a big difference from Jarvis Landry. 9.9. Wow. That's a big. So that would take it for the number 8 spot. So now we're at the number 7 spot, and we got Jordy Nelson on the Green Bay Packers. So he has a total of 183 receptions for 2,833 yards in 2013 through 2014, but went down with a torn ACL prior to the 2015 season. A first-team All-Pro selection in 2014. Nelson had 49 touchdown catches in his 7 seasons. That might have been his first. Okay, so that will take that for the number 7 spot. So now we're at the number 6 spot, and that will get taken by the Marius Thomas on the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos did great in the 2016 season. They won the Super Bowl, which is good. And he joined Marvin Harrison, Torrey Holt, and Jerry Rice as the only players in NFL history with 4 consecutive years of at least 90 catches and 1,300 receiving yards. That's actually good. He passed Jerry Rice.
So that'll take it for the number 6 spot. So at the number 5 spot is taken by Odell Beckham Jr. with the New York Giants. And these are some facts about him, about that season. Backed up his own rookie-setting season campaign with a more impressive second year. He had 96 receptions, 1,450 yards, 15.1 yards per catch, and 13 touchdowns in that year. So I think he had a pretty good year. What do you guys think? Give it in the comment. And then say all this, and then say, I think that's a pretty good season, then see what you...
Okay,
And then at the end...
I just started the video. Okay, so now we're at the number 4 spot. I think Odell Beckham was pretty good, and he took the number 5 spot. Now we're at the number 4 spot with DeAndre Hopkins on the Houston Texans. Yeah, Texans. So, here's some facts about him. So, he has started 48 straight games since being drafted in 2013, recording 239 receptions, 3,333 yards, and 19 touchdowns. He's averaging 14.8 yards per reception over his career. Earned his first Pro Bowl berth in 2015. He went to the Pro Bowl in 2017, though. I think they forgot to update that fact. Yeah. Okay. And I think that'll take that for the number 4 spot.
Then at the number 3 spot, we have A.J. Green from the Cincinnati Bengals. Okay. These are some facts about him. I think he had a pretty good season, but I don't think he should be at the number 3 spot. Okay, here's some facts about him. It is the first Bengal to make the Pro Bowl in each of his first 5 seasons. Ranked 8th in the NFL in receiving yards with 1,297, averaging 15.1 yards per reception. That's pretty good. Say what you guys think in the comments below. Say it at the
end. So, that took that for the number 3 spot. Now we're at the number 2 spot. Tell me if you think this was a good season for Julio Jones, if you can see. He's on the Atlanta Falcons. I think he deserved it because he did go to the Super Bowl. It was kind of him that made it. I don't think he should be the MVP, but I think he was a big help of it. So, here's some facts about him. Tell me what you think in the comments. He earned his 2nd straight Pro Bowl selection after leading the NFL with 1,871 yards and tying Antonio Brown of 136 receptions. He scored 8 times. Wow, okay. That was really good. That's probably the most best. Sorry guys, my picture's vertical. So, anyways, number 1 spot. If you guys know who this is, I hope you guys do. He's on the Steelers, and it is Antonio Brown. I think he deserves this. I think he's a great player. And here's some facts about him. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you think like Julio Jones trash or somebody, just tell me that. Please just like the video. It only takes a second. And yeah, here's some facts about Antonio Brown. He set single season franchise records in receptions. 136. He did tie off Julio Jones. Yards. 1,834 yards. I said that. 100-yard receiving games. 9 in receiving yards per game. 114.6 point. Set a franchise record with at least 110 catches in 3 straight years. So we'll take that for the number 1 spot. So guys, subscribe, share, and like. Plus, if you guys heard on Odell Beckham and I believe A.J. Green, yeah, he did the voice for him. Because I know he likes Odell. And yeah, so yeah, his name's Madden. You'll see more about him in the description. And that is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.